Welcome to Fearless Art on Cape Ann. My name is Joe Mosseri, and this afternoon we're lucky enough to have the Three Sheets to the Wind, a sea shanty group here in Gloucester, and I'm joined by Peter Souza.
I'm Ernie Pigeon, and this is a shanty called Bullgine Run. It's from a collection of old shanties from a fellow by the name of John Short. Well, run all night till morning, run, let the bullgine run. Oh, oh, run, let the bullgine run. Well, run from here till dinner time. Run, let the bullgine run. Oh, oh, run, let the bullgine run. From Dover down to Calais, run, let the bullgine run. Way up, oh, run, let the bullgine run. We've sailed all day to Mobile Bay. Run, let the bullgine run. Way up, oh, and run, let the bullgine run. It's pump me bullies, pump or drown. Run, let the bullgine run. Way up, oh, and run, let the bullgine run. Well, run down south around the Horn. Run, let the bullgine run. Way up, oh, and run, let the bullgine run. From Liverpool to Frisco, run, let the bullgine run. Way up, oh, and run, let the bullgine run. Well, pump her dry and away we'll go. Run, let the bullgine run. Way up, oh, and run, let the bullgine run. She's a dandy clipper with a bully crew. Run, let the bullgine run. Way up, oh, and run, let the bullgine run. Our captain'll make her old nose bleed. Run, let the bullgine run. Way up, oh, and run, let the bullgine run. So we'll rock and roll her over. Run, let the bullgine run. Way up, oh, and run, let the bullgine run.
Nice. Hi, I'm Judy Keith, and I'm going to sing a shanty called The Last Shanty. And you can get a sense of how the hauling goes on when we're singing this song. Well, me father often told me when I was just a lad, a sailor's life is very hard, the food is always bad. Now I joined the Navy aboard a man-o'-war, and now I see a sailor ain't a sailor anymore.
Don't haul on the ropes, don't climb up the mast. If you see a sailing ship, it might be your last. Get your civvies ready for another run ashore. A sailor ain't a sailor, ain't a sailor anymore.
The killick of our mess, he said we had it soft. Wasn't like this in his day when he was up aloft. We got our bunks and sleeping bags, but what's a hammock for? Swinging from the deckhead or lying on the floor.
Don't haul on the ropes, don't climb up the mast. If you see a sailing ship, it might be your last. Get your civvies ready for another run ashore. A sailor ain't a sailor, ain't a sailor anymore.
They gave us an engine that first went up and down. Then with more technology, the engine went around. We're good with steam and diesel, but what's it mainly for? A stoker ain't a stoker with a shovel anymore.
Don't haul on the ropes, don't climb up the mast. If you see a sailing ship, it might be your last. Get your civvies ready for another run ashore. A sailor ain't a sailor, ain't a sailor anymore.
They gave us an Aldous lamp so we could do it right. They gave us a radio, we signal day and night. We're good with codes and ciphers, but what's a semaphore? The bunting tosser doesn't toss the bunting anymore.
Don't haul on the ropes, don't climb up the mast. If you see a sailing ship, it might be your last. Get your civvies ready for another run ashore. A sailor ain't a sailor, ain't a sailor anymore.
3 pints of beer a day, that's a bleeding lot. Now he gets an extra one because they stopped the tot. So get your civvies ready and we'll find a pub ashore. A sailor's still a sailor, just like he was before.
Don't haul on the ropes, don't climb up the mast. If you see a sailing ship, it might be your last. Get your civvies ready for another round ashore. A sailor ain't a sailor, ain't a sailor anymore.
Hi, I'm Ray Speaker. This is a capstan shanty, and just picture men walking around the capstan, pushing on the handle. There are about 8 of them walking around, and they're going pretty slow, but the anchor's coming up slower. Now we are warping her out from the docks. Way, hey, roll and go. Those pretty young girls came rowing socks to be
rollicking randy-dandy-o.
It's goodbye to all of the girls of this town.
Way, hey, roll and go.
We've left you enough for to buy your silk gowns.
To be rollicking randy-dandy-o.
It's goodbye to Sally now, goodbye to Sue.
Way, hey, roll and go.
And all of you other girls, farewell to you.
To be rollicking randy-dandy-o.
We're sick of the shore and our money's all gone.
Way, hey, roll and go.
So we signed on this packet to drive her along.
To be rollicking randy-dandy-o.
Our anchor's away and the wind's drawing free.
Way, hey, roll and go.
Let's get the glad rags on her header for sea.
To be rollicking randy-dandy-o.
Oh, breast the bars, bullies now, heave with a will.
Way, hey, roll and go.
And soon we'll be driving her off down the hill.
To be rollicking randy-dandy-o.
Around Cape Horn we all must go.
Way, hey, roll and go.
Way off round Cape Stiff through the cold wind and snow.
To be rollicking randy-dandy-o.
We're bound away around Cape Horn.
Way, hey, roll and go.
We wish to the Lord that you'd never been born.
To be rollicking randy-dandy-o.
Oh, heave a paw and heave away.
Way, hey, roll and go.
Get cracking now, lads, it's a mighty long way.
To be rollicking randy-dandy-o.
Just heave a paw and heave away.
Way, hey, roll and go.
Our anchor's on board and the cable's all stored.
To be rollicking randy-dandy-o.
Gary Foreman. I'm doing a shanty called Roller Bowler, or Rolla Bola, the case may be. As I woke up one morning, away you roll a bola. As I rove out one morning, I met a doo-doo fair. Hey, hey, rig-a-jig-a-jig, ha-ha, good morning, ladies all. Away you roll a bola. To me, hey, rig-a-jig-a-jig, ha-ha, good morning, ladies all. The first time that I saw her, away you roll a bola. Yeah, the first time that I saw her, that saucy gal was mine. Hey, hey, rigga jigga jigga ha ha, good morning, ladies all. Away you roll a bola. To me, hey, rigga jigga jigga ha ha, good morning, ladies all. She smiled and flipped her flipper. Away you roll a bola. Yeah, she smiled and flipped her flipper. She thought I was the mate. To me, hey, rigga jigga jigga ha ha, good morning, ladies all. Away you roll a bola. To me, hey, rigga jigga jigga ha ha, good morning, ladies all. Ah, but when she found that I was skint, away you roll a bola. Yeah, when she found that I was skint, she left me standing there. To me, hey, rigga jigga jigga ha ha, good morning, ladies all. Away you roll a bola. To me, hey, rigga jigga jigga ha ha, good morning, ladies all. The last time that I saw her, away you roll a bola. Yeah, the last time that I saw her was down the waterside. To me, hey, rigga jigga jigga ha ha, good morning, ladies all. Away you roll a bola. To me, hey, rigga jigga jigga ha ha, good morning, ladies all. Oh, you ladies short and ladies tall, away you roll a bola. Yeah, you ladies short and ladies tall, I love yous one and all. Hey, hey, rigga jigga jigga ha ha, good morning, ladies all. Away you roll a bola. Hey, rigga jigga jigga ha ha, good morning, ladies all.
Hi, I'm Audie Souza, and I'm going to sing a song called Whoop Jamboree. And there are many versions of this song. With Gary back in there. And yeah, this is just one of them, Whoop Jamboree. The pilot, he looked out ahead, hands on the chains and the heaving of the lead. The old man roared to wake the dead, come and get your oats, me son. Whoop jamboree, whoop jamboree, a long-tailed sailor coming up behind. Whoop jamboree, whoop jamboree, come and get your oats, me son. Oh, soon we'll pass the Lizard Light. Soon, me boys, will be heaving in sight. We'll soon be abreast of the Isle of Wight. Come and get your oats, me son. Whoop jamboree, whoop jamboree, a long-tailed sailor coming up behind. Whoop jamboree, whoop jamboree, come and get your oats, me son. And when we reach the Blackwall docks, them pretty young maids will come down in flocks with their short-legged drawers and their long-tailed frocks. Come and get your oats, me son. Whoop jamboree, a long-tailed sailor coming up behind. Whoop jamboree, come and get your oats, me son. And then we'll walk down Limelight Way, and all the young girls will spend our pay. We'll not see more till another day. Come and get your oats, me son. Whoop jamboree, a long-tailed sailor coming up behind. Whoop jamboree, come and get your oats, me son.
Instrumentation time.
I'm Martha Bowen, and I'm going to do a song called Jolly Roving Tar. And ships may go, as long as the seas will roll. Each sailor lad, just like his lad, he loves to throw and bowl. A trip ashore he does so do with a gal who's bump and round. When your money's gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, we buys pork and sows. You spend and spend, not a cent till he lies dead on the ground. When your money's gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, we jolly great boys. There's lots of grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean with a jolly rolling tide. Then we'll board some sailing ship for India or Japan. In Asia where the ladies there love the sailor man. He'll go ashore and on a day he'll buy some gallican. When money's gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, we jolly great boys. There's lots of grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean with a jolly rolling tide. When Chuck gets old and Willoughby's too old to knock about, when some comes up, they'll let him suck till it now turns him out. He'll sigh and fly up to the sky, singing, Lord, I'm home to town. When money's gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, we jolly great boys. There's lots of grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean with a jolly rolling tide. Come along, we jolly great boys. There's lots of grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean with a jolly rolling tide.
I'm still Audie Souza, but this song is this is High-Low Johnny High-Low, and that's all I'm going to say about it. I used to work in Mobile Bay, but I got in debt and I ran away. Johnny, come down to high-low, pull down below. And it's high-low, Johnny, high-low, I wonder what's the matter now. Johnny, come down to high-low, pull down below. Way down south where I was born, among the fields of the yellow corn. Johnny, come down to high-low, pull down below. And it's high-low, Johnny, high-low, I wonder what's the matter now. Johnny, come down to high-low, pull down below. And it's high-low, Johnny, high-low, I wonder what's the matter now. Johnny, come down to high-low, pull down below. Was you ever in Mobile Bay, a screwing cotton by the day? Johnny, come down to high-low, pull down below. Was you ever in Mobile Bay? I said a screwing cotton by the day. Johnny, come down to high-low, pull down below. And it's high-low, Johnny, high-low, I wonder what's the matter now. Johnny, come down to high-low, pull down below. Growl you may, but go you must. If you growl too much, your head'll bust. Johnny, come down to high-low, pull down below. And it's high-low, Johnny, high-low, I wonder what's the matter now. Johnny, come down to high-low, pull down below. And it's high-low, Johnny, high-low, I wonder what's the matter now. Johnny, come down to high-low, pull down below.
All righty. That was very good. Gary, how would you like to do Gary of the Terrier?
I'd
Can I
love
do
to
that?
do Gary
Would you
of the
a little
Terrier. Yeah, on the banjo.
banjo, please? That would be wonderful. We've got a few minutes of time here. fortunately.
This is based on an actual historical event on board USS Constitution. They brought a little dog on board, had a very specific job, and this is the song about that specific job.
Written by the singer.
Oh, Gary the terrier,
Bark, bark, bark. Does he see a seagull or does he smell a shark? Biting at the sailor's heels, nip, 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 to show the sailors where to look to find the other ships.
Now Gary the terrier, he had a job to do. Brought on ship to stop the rats from eating all the food. They eat the biscuits, peas, and rice, you'll find them everywhere. But they'll jump ship when they feel the nip of the terrier Gary. When the boatswain pipes all hands to help to raise the sail, Gary reports to him with an eager wagging tail. Haul away, the boatswain shouts, all hands to pull the line. It's Gary who bites the end and hauls the rope in time.
Gary the terrier, bark, bark, bark. Does he see a seagull or does he smell a shark? Biting at the sailor's heels, nip, 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 to show the sailors where to look to find the other ships.
When called to general quarters, the sailors man their guns. Of course our little Gary comes up and joins the fun. He finds a place all in the stern where he can best observe, as if to supervise the crew at the cannons that they serve. One day on deck his bark was heard as he raced round and round, and all the sailors just ignored this irritating sound. And as the crew ran back and forth, he'd try to nip their heels. It's never nice to be ignored, we all know how that feels.
Gary the terrier, bark, bark, bark. Does he see a seagull or does he smell a shark? Biting at the sailor's heels, nip, 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 to show the sailors where to look to find the other ships.
Then suddenly he jumped up high to the taffrail 4 feet tall. A brave thing for this dog to do because he was so small. It barked to get attention from the sailors running by. When suddenly from high above a shout, a sail I spy! The lookout in the rigging had shouted the alarm. But was it he who saw the ship and kept them all from harm? Or was it little Gary that roused him from his fog? He pointed the way and saved the day, that good and faithful dog.
Gary the terrier, bark, bark, bark. Does he see a seagull or does he smell a shark? Biting at the sailor's heels, nip, 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 to show the sailors where to look to find the other ship.
Oh, it's
Gary the terrier, bark, bark, bark. Does he see a seagull or does he smell a shark? Biting at the sailor's heels, nip, 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 to show the sailors where to look to find the other ship.
Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we ended up with a little bit of extra time here. So how would we like to do Roll the Chariot along? Would that be okay for everyone?
That's a good one. Yep.
Yeah, it's a great one.
This is a song about Admiral Nelson. As he passed, he was put in a keg of brandy wine after the bottle of the Battle of Trafalgar. And this words about what happened here was the sailors ended up needing some alcohol on their way home after the battle and tippled into the barrel of brandy, drinking Nelson's blood. So that's how it goes. Pretty sad. Well, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm.
Oh, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And we'll all hang on behind.
Oh, a little mug of beer, it wouldn't do us any harm.
Oh, a little mug of beer wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a little mug of beer wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind.
And
We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And
plate of Irish stew, it wouldn't do us any harm.
No, a plate of Irish stew, it wouldn't do us any harm.
No,
A plate of Irish stew, it wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind.
And
We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And we'll all hang on behind.
And a night upon the shore, it wouldn't do us any harm.
Oh, a night upon the shore wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a night upon the shore wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind.
And we'll
Roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And we'll all hang on behind.
And a night with the girls, it wouldn't do us any harm.
Oh, a night with the girls wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a night with the girls wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And we'll all hang on behind.
And a night in the jail wouldn't do us any harm.
Oh, a night in the jail wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a night in the jail wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And we'll all hang on behind.
And an ending to the song, it wouldn't do us any harm.
Oh, an ending to the song, it wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, an ending to the song, it wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And we'll all hang on behind.
Thank you. Come on, you bold seamen, wherever you're bound, and always let Nelson's proud memory go round, and pray that the wars and the tumults may cease, for the greatest of gifts is a sweet lasting peace. May the Lord put an end to these cruel old wars, and bring peace and contentment to all our brave tars. Thank you all. Thank you.
That was great. They're going to be performing tonight. And the Rum Line, every Monday, 5:30 to 8:30. They're also going to be in July 11th at Cranes Beach, Cranes Estate.
May
May
11th.
May 11th, August 3rd. They're going to be at the
Salem Maritime.
Maritime Festival. And the 4th, Portsmouth, they're all free
And then
for
the
the public.
25th of August, we'll be up the Antique Wooden Boat Show in Salem.
Okay, there we
We're
go.
all
Peter
over the
Souza and the 3 Sheets to the Wind, they were fabulous. Thank you very
Bob.
much.
Thank you. Hey, give these guys a hand, too. Nice job.
Some half-pipe party at the rum line, 5:30.
That's
Drinks on Fearless Art.
Sea shanty love.